Hello, welcome back to Painting the Pests Prevent Pax Parthiana from Painting the Planet Pink. Trying here, but you can definitely see I'm struggling. I'm trying, but I'm struggling. A lot of words, but not all of them make sense in a sentence. That's my problem. So when you joined us last, we managed to break the siege of Seleucia in possibly the worst battle I've ever fought, on camera anyway. Who knows how badly or offline. Sent a troop to Hatra to do something. The siege in Ankara is going well, nicely enough. I'm going to send these people down here to take out these pirates, and they actually are pirates as well, so that they can reinforce Antioch. Hopefully nothing will happen to it by the time they get down there. I need you to not stop what you're doing, which is churning out horse archers after horse archer. Oh, and I captured Salamis last time, which was nice. So we did capture somewhere. It just took a long time. Oh, well, they're building up for a counter-attack around Bostra, but they can do what they like. I'm not fussed. The important thing is that these pox of little towns in the middle of nowhere are perfectly safe again. I'm still allied with the Scythians, but I trust that like I trust... well... you'd be a fool to trust alliances in a total war game. I guess the clue is somewhat in the title. Let's see what next turn brings us. Trouble. Ah, here we go. Kind of what I wanted. We've got all infantry there, and all infantry there apart from the general. So I'm at 9 to 10. Oh well. Also, they're arriving in dribs and drabs, so I can take out one army, turn around, take out another one, turn around, take out a third.
The lands of the dead will see many new souls before the sun sets.
What's the poetic way of putting it?
That you are not one of them.
That's always a good idea, make sure you're not one of them. Okay. Battle number 1 is... whoa!
The enemy have proved their cowardice. They have reinforcements, as if numbers mattered.
I won't go so far as to say cowardice as such, but I appreciate the sentiment. You can go over there, and you can go over there. I'm going to finish off these ones in their entirety before anyone else turns up. Because I also have the massive advantage of speed. Just look at that, that looks terrifying. What do you say? But the slingers haven't even had time to sling yet. You don't waste your arrows attacking slingers, just charge into them. Skirmishing, you actually ran into them. Oh, never mind.
Enemy cowards run!
Right.
Drive them from the battlefield!
Why are you taking so many casualties? Is it because you're busy firing on them like an idiot? Okay, so over here we've got army number 2. Actually, I think that's army number 3. But it's certainly the most important one because it's got the general in.
The enemy general has been killed! Now we will see the measure of his soldiers' courage.
taking so many casualties? My troops are idiots. And they wasted their arrows doing it. We lost 1%. Doesn't seem so bad. Lost far more to my own arrows than anybody else's arrows. Feel free to get a move on. I imagine I will start to make indentations in the General's bodyguard. It'll just take a long time and a lot of arrows. Because everybody knows that the higher borns are always more resistant to arrows. It's like the story principle, isn't it? Like the heroes always have, you know, an extra chance. Whereas the stormtroopers go down first shot. Why aren't you retreating properly? That's better. Oh, just a hail of arrows, that's better. Also, you're an idiot. Absolute moron. Also, I thought, weren't they supposed to be retreating? Gotcha!
Smile upon you today. The enemy general has been killed and his men lose heart.
Right, somebody needs to be a vet, and somebody needs to, you know, pay for that. Somebody made my units were out. They must not have been in skirmish mode, but still. I call shenanigans on the fact that those they were supposed to be retreating
These men are perfect. They are running
from the battle in terror. Good. That's one army down. Everyone else can just attack those spearmen. Because they look quite valuable. They're nail spearmen, they're not Nubian spearmen. And you're having a damn hard time catching up with slingers. Crane must be good slingers, they've been given the captaincy. $119 versus 92.
as enemies.
Yeah,
These men
I'm gonna
are
hunt them down.
They are running from the battle in terror.
Although I've learnt my lesson, I'm not going to charge into them. Because I end up just getting fired on by my own men. There's something worryingly satisfying about this. Might have a problem. And hopefully, if I've done this right,
Your victory is complete.
it is. All three generals.
Take any credit from you for the crack.
Heroic victory, thank you very much. About time. Got some recognition I deserve. Men remaining. Tenetum's got 77 men remaining. Which could be a problem. They could be the ones that are guarding the city. No. I've got an admiral here that can't find his way to port if his life depended on it. And his life does depend on it. I can occupy that. Oh, whatever. Captain Parthia Vishdaya Paya. Almost there. Where is he? Oh, never mind. Your messenger should be fed to the dogs for not moving with more speed. This man has died before the adoption invitation could reach him. That's a shame, he seemed quite good. Don't get plagues there. There's an army in there.
Sire! Orders? Move out!
Well, that's a plague-ridden one now.
Orders? Forward! Move out! No more moves, sire.
Let's see. You. I swear there's a missing army. Oh wait, yeah, no, there it is.
Mighty general.
You cheeky devil.
I serve your will. Out of moves, sire.
Sire. Orders?
It's going to take them turns and turns to get somewhere. Hopefully I can take out their 2 cities before he gets there.
Sire! Mighty general.
However, given Captain Useless over here, can't be guaranteed.
Mighty general. My liege. Forward!
Oh, now a nice big battle of general busting. Or not. Now, how are they basing us on? If I can avoid the rebel generals and just focus all my arrow fire on the Sicilian pirates, should be fine. You know what? At the very least, I'm just going to weaken them. Because I have the advantage of manoeuvrability, theoretically.
The lands of the dead will see many new souls before the sun sets. Just make sure that you are not one of them.
Unlikely, but I appreciate your sentiment. Okay. Okay, this... is interesting. Remember, losing troops here is completely optional. Also, the battleometer is a lot more generous in this battle mode. Because they've got no armour. I checked the stats, they've got 0 armour, but 5 defensive skill. Well, defensive skill doesn't stop arrows. So even though it doesn't look particularly promising, their army is just not equipped for it. Having said that, I don't think they've lost any yet. 1%. You see, I'm taking out a fair number. I think this is what's going to be like the motto of the battle. Taking out a fair number. Don't get close enough where they can fire the peeler. That's not what I want. Yeah, everyone's just being peppered with arrow fire, which is exactly what I want. As long as all the while they're just firing arrows, we should be fine. And nobody actually gets too close. What's going on over here? They're getting too close. Well, that's fine. Making them rout. I need to be able to select those units over there, but I can't. Hold on a second. You! Run down there. Hey, made that general run away. Smashing. Why has the music changed? I don't know. Because it was getting bored, I think. Oh, there we go. That's one down. And this is a kind of Parthian battle I like. Where the odds are just, you know, so stacked against you, theoretically, but because you don't have to get near them, you can just pelt your arrows again and again and again. So now it's just this rebel general. Just look at these corpses just everywhere. Because the Sicilian pirates are all well and good, but no armour. So, plays right into my hands. I can't believe the computer doubted me. I bet they can't believe how the battle's turned out. I thought it was a shoo-in. Get a move on. Just go. Go, go, go. And I lost 2%. Hey! That makes up for that awful battle outside Seleucia. Thank you. I bet he thought he'd been so clever. Look at me, I've got generals involved. Ugh. Captain Darius, man of the hour. He's not as good as Captain was his name was. Vijayanagara or something like that.
Sire!
There it is, what a handsome man. And it's just the kind of front where we need a general.
Can do it, sire. March! Out of moves, great lord. Orders, forward.
My ears are yours.
Ew. He keeps saying that and I keep finding it horrible.
Mighty general, march! Sire.
Do you see, things are looking up now. What's happening in Susa? I built a trade caravan. Because I'm a fool. You can build a trade caravan because it's actually quite useful there for some reason. Okay. Death stalks the land, new family member. Well, that glorious new Persian cavalry. Beautiful. Okay, they're probably going to struggle against whatever they're going to send.
Mighty general.
And that's still going to take... Oh, I've only gone through one turn. And I'm 21 minutes in. Oh, blimey.
Orders. Mighty general.
So what I want to do is I want to spy into Hatteras, and hopefully I can just take it while nobody's looking. But now I've got to worry about... Oh, well, yeah, the Seleucids and the Egyptians are all friends and pally, aren't they? I call shenanigans on that. They're spending so much time and effort taking these little places that, in the grand scheme of things, just don't matter. I'm finding it highly irritating. Well, let's have a look at the faction rankings. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. And we always knew that was the case. I'm going to say, do I go out and face them on the field of battle, or let them siege me first and then sally forth? I might let them attack me first and then sally forth. In the meantime, I need to know what's happening around Hatteras. I need to move out of the way so they don't catch your first turn. They turn around to go back. Okay. What happens next turn? Here's a treat for you. The next 3 minutes is going to be one massive battle. I thought I went far enough so that wouldn't be a problem. Oh well. See, the balance of power is a lot more favourable than it was against the rebels. But they have archers and horse archers and actual things that can counter me.
This will be a grim day.
For them. Okay. The lay of the land. There isn't one. Hey, you can move over here though. And you can move up here, across there a bit. We'll take them a line at a time. So we start at this end and just work it out. So while they're busy moving their troops towards this front, we're busy causing chaos. Including a general. Hopefully we can knock out that general sooner rather than later. This mainly infantry army is going to be slow, I'm going to be quick, and that's going to be my main advantage. Now they're reforming nice and quickly. I can reform even quicker. So that I'm always on one side of the army, rather than facing it head on. Whoa! You're getting alarmingly close. So much for skirmish mode. Right. We'll start with him. Well, he's saved by his brother? This skirmish mode is awful, and I hate it. However, I've managed to corner his general, which is something. What's going on over here? Again, skirmish mode has let me down. You may as well just attack him, or not. And yes, him get away. Run! What is wrong with you? Yeah, may as well just charge it. There we go.
Enemy general shows his value. He is filled only by
Desire to save his own skin. Right, now we can turn skirmish off. It's too late now, you've left the battlefield. And we've killed somebody else. And you're going to route into a unit. What are you doing? You can turn skirmish on. So I've taken out. Said you can turn skirmish on. Also aim at him. I've killed the general, and the other general's been forced to flee, so now it's just a bunch of men with sticks. Okay, I can deal with that. And don't waste your fire on like people that are already running away. So the victoryometer isn't showing myself to be a potential victor. In fact, it says I'm losing this battle, but they've lost both commanders, all the horsemen. Oh, pelt us, you can get rid of them. Here's the thing. Yeah, they're still not showing me as... Ah, here we go. Finally, the victoryometer is finally catching up with the situation. What's going on down here? I need you to do a bit more chasing. Oh, if you can fire on them, that'd be good. Actually, no, you stay there. So who's left? Some Eastern infantry and some barbarian mercenaries, and it's still showing it as being roughly equal. Are my troops really that bad in the computer's eyes? There we go. I don't get it. Do they have some kind of secret weapon? There's some peltists over there. Some Eastern infantry that are being taken care of. One of my units is routed. Strange. Oh, yeah, you should perhaps skirmish. And there's this. From what I can tell, that's it. Is that one glob of Eastern infantry so special? That victoryometer's worthless. I mean, what's over there? They're running away quite peacefully. The wavering, the wavering, the wavering... And they're gone. Yeah. Cheers for that game. Apparently the entire of my army is no match for one set of Eastern infantry. Oh, very good. And there's just him over there. Well, I think that's fairly comprehensive. 95% of the army. That was a big army as well. It was his major field force, and it was going to cause some mischief up in... Yes! What's this? 3 heroic victories on off the trot? On the trot even, not off the trot. Oh, let's get a man of the hour for that. Whew.
Victory!
And I do! Mashan of Bechistan. I want him to sneak into Hatra and see exactly what they've got. Not much.
Orders. Prepare for battle.
And the gate's open, so
Settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
that'll leave the Parthians with just... Parthians? I am the Parthians. That'll leave the Pontus with just Ankara. Hatra's under siege. Dealing with the faction leader might be a bit difficult. 72 general's bodyguards. Sorcerers and malicious spirits have conspired to send this plague against our people. Oh well, fortunately I've got the army out.
Orders. Forward. No more moves, sire. Mighty general. Onward. No more moves, sire. Orders. Move out.
No, take those infantry out, and everybody else can move quicker.
No more moves, sire. Mighty general.
Yeah, this war's turning now. That's it. The kind of forces I'm going to go against there. Now spearmen, peasants. Might sally forth, throw some arrows in at all those spearmen, and then run off back into the city, and it'll class it as a draw. Very good. Seleucus built a market. You can build a trade caravan. Camposaci built wooden walls. An awesome temple to Zoroaster. And Antiochus built a market. Good, I guess. Build an armourer. What will that do for me? Upgrades armour, funnily enough. Yeah, that'll be useful, that will, because it'll give my arrows a bit more punch.
My liege.
I was saying, here come the here come the cavalry, so to speak.
Move out.
So I've got a large army in Antioch ready for service. I've got a siege anchor that's going to fall. I've got a gates open in Hatra. And I'm rather confident about the prospects of these Persian cav in Bostra. Oh dear, poor old Dacia. They have a rough time. Apparently they've got poor lands and poor units. And everybody beats up on them. Oh well. Sucks to be them. Right, that's it for this this time. Join us next time when we'll sally forth from Bostra. There's going to be some movement around Ankara. And Hatra's going to see some action. Hopefully 3 new provinces. And I'm going to make some moves towards Sidon, I think. Sidon, Jerusalem. Ooh, that's got a lot of people in. Sidon, Jerusalem, Damascus, these kind of places. And then it's onward to Egypt proper. And then with Egypt out of the way, with Pontus out of the way, and the Seleucids out of the way, who's left? The Greeks and Romans. That's who's next. But that's in the long distance future. And I will see you then, because if I don't finish the video now, we'll never get there. So, see you later.